going to be 63 today and 80 later in the end of the week. This is my first Android, right? Not iPhone. He keeps telling me it. And we're walking through the too tall glass, which is as tall as me. Wait, where is the friggin' glass? It's just about as tall as me. You look at this. I feel like that movie. What was that movie called? That they're all stuck and then they couldn't get out. Help! Help me! Help! Where is it? I'm going into another dimension. Oh my God. I'm out of breath already. And they're not waiting for me. Because I'm so slow. I gotta turn this around so you guys can see. I keep turning this upside down, so that doesn't work great. If I just turn it around, I should be fine. But no, I have to fuck it up. So now John's waiting for me. Ouch! I had pulled a muscle just right before I came out here, so I'm hobbling like crazy. Since I can only do this in one take, I have to start over what I said earlier. You missed. Murphy almost ate Dave, our neighbor, and then he almost ate a poodle. No. I was saying that I tried to apologize yesterday for the me that said things, the other me that is, and I didn't get a response, so it's time to move on to my normal vlogs. I'm sorry, I tried. Anyway, we're out here on the Columbia River. I've always had way too much matcha because when my heart races, I'm gasping for air, so that's how healthy it is for me. And how very fucking unprofessional. But in a minute here, you're gonna see a barge go by. Can you see the barge? I can't see anything except sunlight. So, but I can't turn my hand the way I'm supposed to, but there should be a barge right there. Whew! I'm out of breath and I haven't done anything. So this is going to be the road's lousiest vlog. I'm wearing this great hoodie that's really for winter. Oh, look at my hair. I got it all pulled back. But it's a fuzzy little warm thing. It's about right now because it's lightweight. And I found it at a secondhand store. I'm always finding neatest little things. And a lot of women were asking where I got this well, I mean, just randomly walking through town. And they're going, oh, that's so cute. Where'd you get it? I said, over there. The Goodwill or something. And, yeah. Anyway. And that's where I got the glasses. That's where I get most of my stuff. Oh, it's awesome around here. And my arm hurts, so I'm going to have to put the other arm on. Yeah, now I'm blocking the camera, so I don't know how to do this yet, obviously. Is that upside down? I hope not, because there's the barge. There's the husband waiting, and he's going, come on, hurry up, what are you doing? So anyway, last time I was out here, I had a regular camera that I could hold. Come on, Murphy. He's eating the grass again. We're talking about the deaf soundscape. I call it that. It's not because it's just my soundscape, because it's true. It's what I'm hearing. But it's also what they heard in prehistoric times. Come on, move it. He's trying to rub against poop, sorry. And I got into reading about, again, octopuses, saying that octopuses were deaf. And I kind of had to challenge that because there's different ways of hearing. And when you get to be more and more deaf like me, or if you're born deaf, you know even better. If you get cochlear implants, you know you can bypass certain things and go straight from the what, John? From the cochlea to the brain or something like that. It's an implant, My husband knows more about it. I turned it down because I know I lose all my natural hearing if I get that. For those who don't know, it's not that simple. You don't just get it and you can hear. Like I said, it was mechanical sounds and you lose your natural hearing, and I wasn't quite ready. Because as long as I can hear natural sounds, I think I want to keep my hearing. And oh my God, this hurts my arm horribly. Horribly to hold your hand out like that. So just bear that in mind when watching these. This is a struggle. But so I kind of think that octopuses and other creatures think that, don't have ears. They have sensory. They have vibration. They have other ways to hear. And octopuses, as you know, have adapted better than we have. I mean, because of their environment, they could change color, shape, size. They can make themselves look like some of the coral and things down below in the ocean. If you haven't watched my octopus teacher on Netflix, I highly recommend it, because it really, really goes into that, where this fellow befriends an octopus for a season, I guess, before it went off. And they seem to have some sort of emotion and empathy. It's just a wonderful, wonderful, revealing, emotional movie. I wouldn't call it a documentary. I'd even go further than that. It was a metaphor about life and communication with creatures, and even getting in touch with ourselves. So I highly, highly recommend it. Deaf or not deaf, or animal lover or not animal lover. Actually, it's a cephalopod, right? What are they called? I don't know. The cephalopod. Somebody tell me what they're called. Each one of those sucker things can feel things, just like cat's whiskers, dog's whiskers. They adapt. They have ways to feel things, like you feel spine, a tingle down your spine. And your spine, yeah, I guess that would be a definite sensory thing. If anybody has spinal stenosis, like me, you know that is the narrowing of the spinal canal, which eventually pushes down on the spinal cord down there, where you can lose feeling and sensory, and how much it can make you sun sensitive, like I am now, and dizzy and what have you. Oh, it looks like Jurassic Park out here. But all these creatures out here have a way of communicating. And if they don't have the sound we're talking about, because the birds, our wonderful cousins of the dinosaurs, have adapted all this time. And the other creatures we see up there, the foxes and goats, and the man walking in front of me, and the dog. We've done it more slowly. Insects, of course, have adapted without having actual ears like we do. We have a tendency to think that we're the greatest creatures on earth, and we're really not. For instance, we can't hear when we don't have our ears anymore, while other creatures may well feel things much more than we can. We can't grow new legs if we lose them. And we can't change colors. We need to hide in our environment. So actually, I find that we're way behind. We're working on the brain. We're using our brain a lot, and that's adapting more and more and more. And empathy could have its good and its bad points. I'm too empathetic. Because of my hearing loss, I become more empathetic. So I'm more sensitive to people saying nasty things about me, making fun of me. And it even affects my learning, because I'm paying attention to what people are thinking or what they're wearing instead of paying attention to the teacher. So that is a handicap in itself that I can't just shut down. Anyway, I just wanted to take you out to this beautiful spot. I know I'm huffing and puffing. I'm not well. Like I said, I'm still healing. My arm, it hurts so bad when you like lift weights and you just can't lift them anymore. You're like, do those last grunts. That's what I feel like now, just holding this camera. I get like that. And I know my friggin' hand is in the way there, but I can't quite see because of the sun. But you guys really have to come out and see this spot. We've seen it with my other cameras, but I think I could get a little bit closer, a little bit further out here, give you more of a view than I can with the camera, because this is more wide angle. And as you can see behind me, this is a spot we usually come to, but now you can see even better. Yeah, look at that. And my husband's ignoring me. He's going, hurry up. So I gotta get moving here. But yeah, I just wanted to share all that with you. It is kind of open to the public. It is for we have some people in the community that protect the rivers, river keepers, that's what it's called. But it would be great to be able to have some people come visit the area and come visit us. So I'm going to say goodbye for now because my arm is breaking. And I am again very, very sorry if somebody thought that I had said something. I wouldn't want anybody to say anything about me, so I'm very sorry. We're going to move on now. I'm afraid I have to and do a little more professionalism here with these videos. But happy Sunday. It's getting warm now, so I gotta get moving. I love you all. Thank you, new subscribers, and thank you for those who've tuned in. I'm gonna shut this off. See ya.